Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, November 10th, 12th day of CHESHVAN. More reasons on why we have to, or should say, a Dvar Torah, words of Torah, while eating our meals. See, whenever you eat, you're in some ways surrendering to your Yetzer Hara, to your evil inclination. You're hungry, you want to eat, and you pack in some food, right? So, since surrendering to the Yetzer Hara is really a bad way for a human to go, so you show control over the Yetzer Hara simultaneously by saying, "Yes, I need a piece of pizza in me right now, but I also want to say God's Torah." Then you're not in that mode where the Yetzer Hara's got you by the neck. Because yes, you're enjoying your slice of pizza, but you're also controlling it by, giving into God's Torah at the same time. So some people say, okay, fine. You know what? I'll have Torah at every one of my meals because I bench at every one of my meals. And benching has some sentences of Torah in it. So the Magen Avram says to that, no, that does not count as the Torah at your meal. That's the bracha for your meal. It's not the Torah for your meal. So what should you learn? Some people learn a Mishnah. Some people like to learn a continuous Mishnah a day, at every meal, with the long-term goal of finishing all of the Mishnayos and all of Shisha Sidrei Mishnah, all the Mishnahs. If you do this over a good number of years, wouldn't that be a great accomplishment? I didn't just pack in my stomach for the last few years. I also finished Mishnah, all of Mishnah, by doing a Mishnah each day. Now, reciting Shir Hamalos at the end of the meal, or Al Naros Bavel, those paragraphs that come before benching, they could, in some circumstances, qualify as your learning because that's not benching. That's just some Torah sentences that you say before the end of the meal. So, if necessary, that could be it. Bare minimum that some people do is that, you wash your hands at the end of a meal. So people say, Mayim Achronim Chova. That's a law. The water's at the end of the meal. It's a responsibility that you should do that, and it's a law. So if you say that at the end of the meal, you just did Torah. So that's another way to go. Mizmor LeDavid, that paragraph of Tehillim, of Psalms, that also could be your Torah at the end of the meal. And when, we just start the question of when to say the Dvar Torah. Some say that the most opportune time to say that Torah is before you begin eating. But we'll have more opinions on that tomorrow. So thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.